You feel?
His list down.
Would you like to sit here?
And you,
Okay. Have you got your list? Would you like to read that to me?
Yeah. Happy cat.
Ooh.
And
Can I take that? Do you want me to have that? Okay. This.
maybe that school bodyguard kind of red and these stamps on the back of the, and so this is you.
Uh-huh.
This is a present. This is a Christmas tree, and that's the.
That's
and
Rudolph,
that's,
isn't
yeah,
it?
I
Yeah.
like Rudolph the red-nosed
Those reindeer. Knuckles? Okay. All right.
Santa, I see him.
First thing I notice is your shoes. They are so beautiful. Look how bright they are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how about that? They have red toes. I have a red suit. And they have white on them. And I have white gloves and white fur. Have you got some questions to ask me today?
Yeah, I want Super Mario Bros.
Getting right to the point, Mrs. Claus.
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels? Do you have a Hot Wheel track or do you need a track too? You already have a track. You just...
We first heard about the Silent Santa just through the city newsletter that we get in the mail each month. I think we'd heard about it weeks ago and had really been looking forward to it. Our son sometimes has trouble with too many lights and too many sounds. Sometimes meeting new people is difficult. Waiting in line is really difficult for him. So when we heard that this was a time where we could schedule a time, that it would be quiet, that the crowds would be less, and he'd really be able to get to focus on Santa, we had to jump at the chance. It just sounded perfect.
Well, wherever we go, my anxiety is always high because I have to think, okay, where's he going to get into? What's he going to hit? What's he going to throw? What is he going to do? If he gets pretty much overwhelmed. And so coming here and knowing that it was quiet, that the lights were down, that he was able to have his own interaction with Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus, I think it helped to keep him calm so that it was a good experience and less of a stressful, oh my goodness, what's going to happen now kind of thing.
My oldest has a hard time with other kids and new things, and last year Santa was a miserable experience. So when I saw that it was for children like her, I thought, okay, this is a cool opportunity. We're going to try it out. It's fun because when we talk about Santa at home, she is very excited and loves watching Christmas movies, loves reading books, loves talking about Santa, loves going to the store and telling me she wants all the things from Santa. And so to meet Santa just seems pretty magical. And then I know last year it was just very rushed and very it just wasn't magical. I don't know how else to put it. It's cool that today we'll have the opportunity to just be slower and we can work our way into feeling comfortable seeing him, and yeah, so hopefully it is more magical.
I have been very good this year, so I have made a list to help you with what I want. Oh, toy phone? You have a lot of people to call, I guess. Okay. What are you going to do with a school bus?
A real one?
A big yellow school bus. God, you could travel all over and pick your friends up in that, couldn't you? Anything else you want to ask while you're here?
What is your favorite cookie?
Okay. Well, I'm kind of a chocolate fan myself, so I like chocolate chips and stuff like that. And I was telling the young man ahead of you that my reindeer like all kinds of cookies, probably sugar cookies. What's yours? Do you have a favorite cookie? Is it sugar? You like sprinkles? Yeah, they're sweet. They're really good. Do you think we could have a picture with your whole family?
Yeah.
All right.
2, 3.
Cheeseburger. Very good. Yeah. All right. Oh, thanks so much. How about Mrs. Claus?
Go give Mrs. Claus a hug.
Oh. Hey, look in here.
Look down in the red bag. There you go.
For you. What do you say?
Thanks for visiting.
Tell him.
You are welcome.
Good job.
You have a good day.
You say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Want knuckles or anything like that? Boom. All right. Hello. You want to hop up here? And this is your sister? Yeah?
I was about to have a kid.
You're about to what?
Have a kitty?
Kitty?
Yeah, because I love kittens.
Uh-huh.
And I want
I am so impressed because your hair is done so beautifully. Did you know you had beautiful hair? It looks so nice. Tell me more about this cooking thing you got going on.
Well,
Well,
I Santa one. And I'm reindeer one. Taking some milk for you and food for
you're going to leave milk and food for me.
yeah, except for carrot and for your reindeer.
Reindeer, they like those sugar cookies. You know, the kind that's got frosting and sprinkles, something. They like sugar cookies.
Yeah, I just made it though.
You just made those? Okay. Let's get a picture with the whole family. Would you like a picture with everybody?
Oh, so good. Good job, buddy.
I'm so glad you came. Would you like to come grab one, CJ? All right. There. All right. How about you? There. You guys, thanks for coming. Now, I understand you like robots. Is that true?
Yeah, they're yellow.
Yellow robots.
Yeah, and yellow robots are big.
And also Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah,
Granny is
yeah, is that Santa Claus?
Yes,
I think that's Santa Claus.
you're right.
Yeah, he has, see that? He has a present.
Wow. I think you're going to earn a neat present.
And then I just opened the door, and then the door was locked, and I can't get out of bed now.
Mm-hmm. All right.
not when it's nighttime.
Yeah,
You know what? You have to sleep so your body can
yeah, but a fruit.
Furry, huh?
Yeah, this.
And that's a golden buckle.
Yeah, and that's a hat. We have a little red suit.
It's kind of a big red suit because I'm a big guy.
Yeah, because here's your friend.
And that's my beard. Did you want to touch that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
See her?
Uh-huh. All right. You give us a hug?
Santa Claus, I'm so glad you're here.
I'm glad I'm here too. Who did your hair this morning? Because it is sharp. Come over here and visit for a minute. Oh, thank you.
nice gentleman, aren't you?
You're quite the gentleman.
What's really special about this is not having the huge line for them to wait in and lose their patience, and being able to have that really quiet moment and having a super patient Santa. And this is our first Christmas here in Utah and in Spanish Fork, and so knowing this is here when it wasn't available where we used to live is an absolute blessing. It's super overwhelming, and when you're in that situation, you feel heavily judged by the other parents around you, and sometimes even by the staff, because like in their brain you have this amount of time to be with Santa, and then they're going to kind of usher you along. And if you like don't get your good picture, not even a perfect picture, but a decent picture in that amount of time, and you're like, hey, can I please do a retake? Like, they kind of throw a fit and they're like, ugh, fine. And so then you like feel defeated and you just feel like you failed as a parent, especially in trying to make that magic moment. Like your kid isn't happy to be in there. Like they're also overwhelmed and stressed because they just stood in a huge line and it's super loud. The kid ahead of them is crying their head off. And so they're like, cool, this is gonna be scary. And it ends up just kind of turning it into a more traumatic experience for your kids, which then sucks for you as a parent. So having something like this where that isn't there is so great, and hopefully will make it way more magical.
Thank you.
How about right here? Boom.
Madam, can you give Santa Knuckles?
Boom.
Santa Knuckles?
No thanks.
Come on. Boom. There you go. Did you get a treat? Go get a treat out of the bag.
You want to take a treat?
Go, Jack, Jack.
Wow. Can you say thank you?
You?
Lincoln, are you being a granny?
I think. Oh, tools are great. I'm all about tools.
Tools are pretty.
Because I've got a whole bunch of elves and they have a whole bunch of tools.
Do you think the elves have tools?
They have to have them.
How would they build the toys?
You have to have tools. If you're going to be a toy maker, you're going to have tools.
Are you going to make some toys with your tools? A garbage truck? Do you want to
Grabber arm. Is that what I heard?
to pick up the can?
Yeah. They're kind of common. There's a Ralph and a Henry and stuff. There's Stardust. I'm going to tell you my favorite food. Okay, you got to listen. It's cheeseburgers.
Do you like cheeseburgers?
I love cheeseburgers. That is my favorite.
And Daddy too.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Lucas likes French fries.
Oh, fries are good with cheeseburgers. Yes, that's good.
Oh, and Sprite. Lucas likes
Sprite?
Mom
I'm-
likes Diet Coke.
I'm with your mom. I'm more of a Diet Coke fan.
With your mom.
Yeah.
Did you know those?
Mine are gold.
Blue. My favorite.
Okay, on 3 again. Cheeseburger. Thank you for visiting with us. Wow. Have you got some knuckles for us, or a?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Mrs. Claus likes stars.
Do you have a hug for her? She's a huggy type. Goodbye.